I'm Max Ruvo. I'm an economics and business major here at Washington College. I also am a minor in finance.
I'm Holly. I'm a communications and media studies major, and I'm hoping to work in sports media after I graduate.
I'm Ben Ruvo, obviously. I'm a political science major, and I'm going to law school after graduation. People always ask us, like, oh, what's it like to be triplets? Or like, oh, what's that like? I'm like, oh, I don't know. What's it like to not be triplets, I guess? Because I don't know any
You don't
different.
know any
But just
different.
having, like, two friends to hang out with and be with all the time, it's always a benefit.
Yeah, I like that every new experience that you start in each stage of your life, we never go through it alone, and you always have each other to know that they're going through whatever you're going through too. So.
I would have to agree. I think a lot of people a lot of people have siblings, right? But I think just like the bond you have being the same age as two other siblings and like the exact same grade, a boy and a girl, it's a unique experience, I would say, and we're very comfortable talking to each other about like what we go through and things like that. So I would say that's probably like my favorite part about having like all three of us being the same age, going through the same life experiences together. Ben and I specifically have been playing baseball together our whole life, stemming from when we were kids to high school to college, and now we're in the outfield together, which has been a great experience. I think that's one of like my favorite experiences, being able to kind of compete together in that nature. I mean, we're competitive with each other, like basketball in the driveway, things like that. But being able to play other teams and you know, I think that the off-season workouts and grind of the off-season is what has been the most enjoyable. Like, you know, winter breaks, getting up early, going to the gym, hitting in the cage together, and always having someone to do that with. And now, obviously, Holly being part of the team, helping with the media is fun, taking pictures, hype videos, just having her around, it's been really an enjoyable experience.
Yeah, I think it's been a great experience. Obviously, Max and I have been playing together since like T-ball, so it's weird that we only have like hopefully more than 3 weeks. I think we will have more than 3 weeks. Mark that down. We're gonna have more than 3 weeks. But however long it is, not like limited time playing together anymore. So it's definitely tough, like thinking about that this is like the last kind of ride. But we've been lucky where like I'm pretty sure like 99.9% of people can't say that they not only played with their brother growing up, but also in college and everything. So I think it's definitely a unique experience, and having Holly on the side and doing all the pictures and media has been a cool experience this year.
Yeah, it's really helped me grow in terms of what I would like to do after college, but it's also given me a chance to spend more time with Max and Ben than I had been prior here, because they're so busy, and now we kind of share that schedule in different ways. And I've gotten to see a side of them that I'm not used to seeing because I'm usually in the stands watching them.
Ben and I went to high school together. Holly went to a private school. So we did the high school graduation together, and it was pretty weird. I mean, walking out, that's like the last time together in high school, I remember, was definitely a unique experience, kind of graduating together, and now all three of us. I think it'll be like an exciting day, but also kind of sad day. But I haven't thought about it too much either. I don't think it's like really hit me yet that we're graduating soon. I don't know why, but eventually it will.
I can relate. It was definitely weird for me in high school. Like, they graduated with each other, but I graduated by myself, and they were just there. And I always felt like that felt weird that we weren't doing it together. I like always envisioned it that way, like, you know, growing up before I knew that I would be at a different high school, that I chose to go to a different high school. But I can say that it's going to be like a bittersweet experience, because it will bring me that feeling that I was trying to avoid of childhood ending when I decided to transfer here, and it's gone so fast, especially due to COVID, that you know, I just wish that we still had time left like this. But I'm excited. I mean, between the three of us, we've shared so many accomplishments, and I think that it will be a real symbol of the way that we've stuck together over the last almost 23 years.
I think wherever we'll be together, or in some proximity close to each other. I can't see us being like, you know, two different parts of the world or anything like that. You know, we're excited, I guess. I mean, we've been with each other our whole life, so obviously that will be hard, but we're excited to pursue like the next, I guess, chapters of our life, and knowing, you know, we'll always be so close. We have group chats, things like that. You know, we talk all the time. We don't see each other all day here, and we talk. So I think it'll be a little bit weird not being in like the same spot at all times. but we're so close. I don't think it'll really affect us all that much.
Yeah, I think the first like steps that are going to be different now is like after college, because we'll all be in like different spots doing different things. So I think that's going to be like the first time where it's like, all right, well, it's not school to high school to college to this to that. So yeah, I think that's going to be unique too.
I know that wherever we'll be, like in 10 years, we'll be sitting at somebody's dinner table talking about whatever we're going through at the time, if it's the same or different, and it will probably feel just like it feels right now.
Yeah, pretty much the same as what they were saying. They always talk before me, and then I'm like, oh, I don't know what to say. But
Sorry.
yeah, I think high school, because we walked together, and she was there, and then she walked, and we were there, and that's definitely unique. I don't know. All right, pause. That was the first time I read that. Because every time they talk, I'm like, yep.
I feel bad now that I think about it. That's true. We've answered
Because we
all
were
the
going like
questions
this.
so far.
I'm like, yeah, that's too cool.